Hey, buenos dias, guys. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, and today I want to talk about some adjustments I made when I went to the European Championships. I realized I haven't even posted my deck for the European Championship on YouTube yet. It's been on Patreon for the past 2 months or something. So yeah, I haven't even talked about all of this new changes I did. So basically, what I did was I was playing in the Kali Yuga build. Okay, we're talking about the Kali Yuga build right now. I used to play the Bistiots with Shanga and with the Assault Synchron. And don't mind the Axel Synchron and Baron right now. I'm going to talk about this in a minute. This was not added to my Caliuga build, but I want to still talk about some crazy stuff. Okay, so when I was doing this deck, I also talked to Silent Blackwing, and he wasn't a fan of adding Shanga or Assault Synchron to the deck. He rather played a copy of Black Feather Wervins. But for me personally, having too many Black Feather Wervins were too bricky, and it was like either these two or another Black Feather Wervin plus Called by the Grave, or like another Bestia. Okay, that was the only uh, if or. Okay, so that was the only. Give me a second, man. The only two options. Okay, now I got it. So it was either Black Feather Wervins and another copy of Magnumwood, or Shanga and Assault Synchron. And for me personally, I came to the conclusion that these two actually give you way more gas and way more consistency than playing another copy of Black Feather Werewolf and Assault Synchron and Caught by or Magnumwood. And I even showed it. Like I had sometimes some really bad hands where if one of those cards would have been either Bisty or Black Feather Wound, you would have automatically bricked. Ultimately, I'm going to show you a couple of hands like this in a minute, okay? And besides that, going second. If you are going second and you have those cards on your hand, it's so good because before you even start going into normal combos by normal summoning Zuji, or let's say going into Simoon, whatever it is, you want to go into Draco Berserker with, let's say, Assault Synchron or a Shanga and like a Bistia. Doesn't matter which Bistia it is. If it's Druistorm, it's even better because then you can also pop a card on the field or put it to the graveyard. And if you are going first, you can also like, if you have like, let's say, Shamal at the graveyard by sending it to the graveyard or whatever, you can even go into Access Synchro Stardust Dragon and then activate its effect, summon one of the level 2 monsters again, and then go straight to Baron de Fleur before you even start normal summoning Zudri. And going second, like I said, you can go straight into Draco Berserker, try to clear the board, and then your opponent is forced to use all of his interruptions on just simple 2 cards board breakers. Like, so simple. And that was actually able to see me so many W's at the European Championship. Okay, so let me show you now a couple of test hands that I faced off at the European Championship, which usually would have been a big brick, but I was able to go full combo with those kind of hands. All right, hand number one. As you can see, you're looking at this shit, and usually you would be like, oh fuck, there's no way that we can go full combo here, right? Okay, check this out. We're gonna start off Black Vervins, normal summon our boy Steam over here, and then we can search for Shanga. It's either Shanga or like Chinook. In that case, if you didn't play Shanga, you would be able to get only Chinook, and then you would have to end up on a Bald Savage Dragon, which is like one Omni Negate and Chinook. But now, thanks to Shanga, we can actually combo off. Go into Y6, we're gonna get a token and Zephyros, and then we contribute that token to summon our boy back, and go here into Go, get a token out. Now Zephyr is gonna bounce back the Black Feather Wervins, Black Wervins. Then we can special summon Shanga here. Don't mind me activating Black Wervin, you shouldn't have done that. Then we can go here into Barrier Storm, and then Barrier Storm will send Shamal to the graveyard. We can use Shamal, Barrier Storm, and Y6 to go into Badish. Then set the Raiders, send the Raiders into the graveyard and set the rank up. And then we can activate here Joe's effect to get Barrier Storm again. Now we can Synchro Summon into Raikiri and then trigger Shamal's effect You get like Zephyros to your hand for the grind game for next turn. If you had Black Werewolf on your hand, I don't know why I activate again, but keep that on your hand for the grind game for next turn. Because Zephyros and Black Werewolf can search for Chinook next turn, and that's going to give you way more opportunities for the grind game. Then we can go here into Arsenal Falcon. I would suggest to pop the Badish just in case your opponent is playing Ratio mode. Then you can do all of this, get all of that. Basically a bricky hand. This is like what my hand looked like going first. It was supposed to be a brick, and this is where we ended up. Isn't that nice? I think it's very nice. Okay, let's proceed for the next hand. Check this out. If you're looking at this, you might be thinking, how the fuck did you get Kali Yuga out with a hand like this? It does not even make sense. How, boy? You wanna know how? You wanna know how? Check it out. So we're gonna activate here Black Feather Werewolves, normal summon, Shamal, banish the other Shamal in the graveyard. Don't forget to activate Magnum effect. Then we go here into full armor master. Okay, really important. Go into full armor master. Trigger Black Feather Woman to special summon your boy Jamal, and then go here into Wystrix. Wystrix is gonna give us Zephyros. Now we can special summon Assault Synchron, then go into Warrior Storm, and Steam to the graveyard. Now we can activate Zephyros effect, bounce back the Black Feather Weapon, activate it again, go here into Badish. Don't forget to activate Badish effect, then tribute Badish with Steam, special summon him, and go here into Joe, and then I guess you can see the pattern. Beautiful stuff. And Black Feather Weapon is specialing a Warrior Storm, and then Joe can special summon Full Armor Master again. Then we can go here into Raikiri, trigger Shamal, send something back to the hand. You could send Warrior Storm if you want to, or like, I don't know, you can also get like a Zephyros back to your hand, or whatever you want. And then we're gonna get here our Omni Gate, and that is insane. That is actually insane. Okay, alright, next one. Another really weird hand. Really weird hand. This time we have those two on your hand. Alright, check this out, okay? This is now, hold up. I forgot about these. So, basically, all you need, okay, all you need is either like a Gale, Vata, and Assault Synchron, or Gale, Vata, Black Werbans, or Gale, Vata, and Shanga. Okay, you don't need, I'm not talking about all of those 5 cards, I'm just talking about specific 2 or 3 cards. Okay, so for example here, we can activate Vata's effect, send these two, summon Blackwing Dragon. Okay, bounce back Gale with Zephyros. Summon Gale again. And then we can special summon Assault Synchron. Like it could be Assault Synchron, but it could also be Shanga, okay? It depends on. Like this time I'm using Assault Synchron, but it could have been either one of those 2 cards. Then we can go here into Warrior Storm, send Steam, go into Wystrix, and then just combo off like we always do. Okay. Like this. As you can see, like those cards are giving us so much consistency. So this was right now combo, just it was only Assault Synchron. Yeah. We only played with Gale, Assault Synchron, and Vata. Nothing else. And like I said, this could have also been, instead of Assault Synchron, it could have also been the Black Werbant or Shanga. Okay. Then go here into As a Falcon. Get your Omni Gate. Oh, this is also what you could do. And this is also really nice. You can activate now Shamal's effect to get the Black Feather Weapon because we haven't done it yet. And then we can banish Warrior Storm and also Blackwing Dragon from the graveyard. We've done this, or we could all okay. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going here into nothing. But yeah, we could have ended up right now on like the usually board, but if you have like a hand like this, you can also proceed like this if you wanted to. Okay. Might looks a little bit confusing right now, but I think you guys get the point. And yeah, okay. And yeah, I have a lot of other ways, things that I want to show you how good Changa is, because we can actually someone say, you know what, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, I wanted to do a separate video about it, but I'm going to show it to you. By the way, you can now summon like the Blackwing Soul Dragon, but I would keep it for the grind game. Like, if you wanted to. But yeah, it's for the people. Okay, alright. Never mind. I want to do a separate video about Shanga, how OP he really is, and how you can break like floodgates, or yeah, like skill drain or Baguska. How you can out with only one simple Simoon, you can out Baguska and still set Kali Yuga. Like that is actually insane. Or like if your opponent activates skill drain thanks to Shangas, it's not a problem anymore. And that's why like I believe Shanga is the card that you have to play. Doesn't matter if it's Kali Yuga build, whatever build it is, you have to play it. And yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to convince Sam Blackwing for it. And yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think Shanga is a must in every Blackwing deck, or do you feel like it's not necessary to play it in the Kali Yuga build? What do you guys think? Me personally, I believe Shanga is too good to not play. Especially like you guys don't understand. Like uh sometimes against Kashtira, for example, if I know my opponent is playing a lava golem or super poly whatsoever, then why the fuck should I build up a huge board that will lose against like lava golems? Because if they just tribute your full armor master, it's over. But against Kashtira, all you need is one full armor master and one Shanga in the graveyard and nothing else. Because you're gonna pop the field spell if they do have it. If they don't have the field spell, you're winning automatically. But if they do have the field spell, you have to pop it. Otherwise, they're gonna have too much boost to beat you. So yeah, okay, that's it actually. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Please take care. Let me know what you guys think about the additional of Assault Synchron and uh, Changa to Caliga bit. I mean, obviously, you guys been playing it for a while, but it's been a while since. Yeah, but peace.